Hey, it's Miss Jackson, and this is Reality Junkie. How are you guys today? Good, good. I hope. I'm ready to talk. Whenever it's like bottled in me, it's just like it gotta get out of me, and that's gossip about celebrities. I just wanted to start off with Beyonce and Nicki Minaj, Flawless Remix. Now, you guys know that I'm a true to life Beyonce fan. I do enjoy Nicki Minaj sometimes, depending on the time of the day or what she's talking about. Like, I'm not a fan. Like, I never bought a Nicki Minaj CD. But this song is so, oh my goodness. And then on top of that, got a little tea in it. Like the tea, of course, when Beyonce says, of course, it's going to be a problem in the elevator with $1 billion. Get it, girl. I know that's right. Whenever it's a problem, it's called damage control. Flip that shit. Keep it moving. But then when Nicki Minaj said she was the queen, but now that Remy Ma out of jail, I wonder if she's still gonna remain the queen. Although she did do an interview today, and she was saying that her and Remy Ma be doing a collaboration. But now this is a good thing. Her being out of jail, welcome home, because you get a different variety of rap. Not saying Iggy isn't a rapper or anything, but like we get a different variety. It's not just Nicki Minaj on the platform that she built, and she don't curse it on it. It's her lane. So what else can she say? Um, what else? Oh, so on Wendy Williams, the Braxtons was on there, promoting the new season, which I cannot wait for. I'm so super over the hills excited about the Braxtons. They must have thought we left, so to keep us there, they brought the drama, baby, and I'm excited. The previews have me like in woo every time I watch it, and I'm excited to watch it. But anyway, not talking about the Braxtons, we talking about one Braxton. Tawana said that her and her husband was in an open relationship. So, my thoughts on her and her husband being in an open relationship is she's in an open relationship, but he isn't in an open relationship. But to me, on this last season, she was feeling herself like she had got some. You know how women get, like when we get some and we're enjoying it and we're slightly in love or in likes, we have like that certain glow and that certain like feeling ourselves type attitude. Last season, Tawana had that the entire season. And I didn't think that it just came from her and her husband rekindling their relationship. So it doesn't surprise me, but I don't think the husband is in an open relationship. Not the way he begged from sex. Not saying that her sex isn't good to him, but if a man isn't getting it at home, and even when he is getting it at home sometimes, he has no problem with going outside getting it. And two, as thirsty as everybody is these days, if he was getting it outside of their marriage, that woman would come forward, just like the women came forward with Gabe. So I think she's in an open relationship. He isn't. I honestly think that she only keeps him around because he's the babysitter of his kids. That's my opinion, in my opinion only. Y'all keep y'all opinions to y'all stuff, or comment. But moving right along, the season finale of Power came on. On my other video, I had made a mistake, and I thought about the mistake all week long to tell you guys the truth. Power comes on Stars, not Showtime. It comes on Black Stars. But anywho, I was just telling my friend that Power did not wow me. Like, it was a lot packed in that hour. Two, with the fact that it was only like 8 episodes, I felt like we should have had a 2 hour see a season finale, just to keep me wanting. But wait, it makes me want to come back next year. But it's a lot of stuff they left off. Like, how are they going? How will they pick it up? Do that make sense? Like, how will they pick it up next year? My phone keep ringing. I'm so sorry. I'm slightly rude. But where would they pick it up and how would they pick it up? Because it'll be a year later. But it was still good. And my boyfriend Omar, my hubby, my MCM, yes he is, was so sexy. Also last week, into my juiciness. Before I go into last week, because I'm gonna end the video with this topic, I just wanted to touch on the Sierra and Future thing. Like, too bad, too sad, and especially too soon. And anyone knows, like, after you have a baby, the last thing you need to know is that your man is cheating on you and he has a baby on the way. So, like, my heart and my prayers go to Sierra because I'm a woman who was in a situation without a ring like that, and I understand exactly what she's feeling if there's any truth to this. But that does not to me mean that Future doesn't love her. He made a mistake that might just cost him the love of his life and the family he was trying to build. So prayers up. I love to see black love, especially when they're in the entertainment business and they're being a power couple. We need more than Jay-Z and Beyonce. We need more couples, and that baby, Lil Future, is so cutie patootie. So Sierra, I hope everything works out. I hope there's no truth in the rumors that we're hearing. Honestly. All right. So the other thing I want, my closing comments goes to Love and Hip Hop. I don't know if you guys paid attention, and I didn't either. Actually, I saw it on Instagram, so this is how I learned it. It was two brand new episodes last week of Love and Hip Hop. So I just watched the second episode today, and I fell in love with Deb. But I always loved Deb because she seems so real, and the raspiness in her voice is slightly comforting. I don't know for you guys, but she just seems like a mother, and she seems like when she loves hard. And the people, if she loves you, she loves you. If you're in her circle, you're in her circle, and she's real and she's true to that. So I really like that heart to heart she had with Mimi was like real sincere, and I think Mimi needed that. I really feel bad because the media didn't talk nothing about Mimi father passing away. Like I heard something in passing, but I didn't hear nothing. They didn't make like they didn't treat her like she was a celebrity, like she was trying to be. No shade, no tea. Um, Carly Red and the Jock situation. I just really think that Carly Red does anything to get camera time. Kudos to her for this season because she stays on every episode some way, somehow, just attempting to stay relevant. But I think it's more behind the scene things that we miss because it's no way that Jock felt like that about KD and Carly Red didn't know that. Like I didn't get that. And then I almost want to say is the only thing Carly Red has to offer is sex. Girl, you too old for that. I'm gonna need you to get and find your life like real quick. But I hate when the guy try to put a girl down. Like you was wrong, Jack, and the way you should have handled that is you and Carly Red, you should have walked her outside and y'all should have had a conversation. But to attempt to embarrass her when you were clearly in the wrong was wrong with you. And I didn't feel like you was a bigger man or a better man for trying to go ham on her. That was unnecessary because that's the same woman you had been seen in the streets with. You was on social networks like y'all was together. And y'all was doing this song like y'all was acting like y'all was in a relationship. So how else was she was supposed to act when you told her you was out of town and yet you show up with this female that you had already said that you wasn't gonna see anymore, and we know y'all got a relationship and blah blah blah. Um, Mama D and Erica. That entire scene was it was also heartfelt. Like, I shared a tear because I really felt like this was the first time we saw the real Mama D. And I really know, if we don't know anything at all about Mama D, is that she is a family person. Her family means everything to her, and that's why she acts the way she acts, and she does it in an entertaining way. Also, to stay relevant on the show because right now, it don't seem like nobody making hits. Like, what is everybody doing? In my own personal opinion, but I really felt like that was sincere and that was beautiful because it's hard when you're in a relationship and you add a kid to it because that makes the other family your family too. And if all of you guys can't get along, the children, they get that and they sense that, and that's not good for them. So you want to be one and show them how important family is. So good job, Mama D, for that, and being a bigger woman and apologizing, and Erica for accepting it because it's hard sometimes after being hurt by one person. You know what I'm saying? To like move on or accept their apology. So good job for accepting that apology and you guys moving forward. And I wish you guys nothing but luck. Luck? No, wish you guys nothing but happiness. Also, is it me or does Mimi have a deal with media takeout? Because why everything she get it has something to do with media takeout. Like she is promoting the fuck out of media takeout. Like, is she part owner? Is she getting paid for what she does? And are we surprised that Nico, because you know that's where I'm going, that Nico's married? Nothing surprises me out of him. And I know that you guys by now you should already know, and if you don't know, here's the tea. That Nene does, she came forward already before the episode was released that the tape was, it was a production or whatever. She's going to say that in the next episode, which is tonight's episode, that it was a production. But I hate when people treat you like you dumb. Don't talk to me like I'm stupid and tell me that it wasn't a production with music and all that. That we know that in, but she said in the interview that was not on Love and Hip Hop that she did it because they were threatening to fire her off the show because she didn't have a storyline. And that makes sense, and I see some truth to that because she is kind of boring, and her story is Stevie J. And Stevie J just happens to have a wife now. So, like, where do you fit in at? You know what I'm saying? But good luck with that, Mimi, is all I can say. Who else? Oh, the Benzino and Fifi. Fifi is so adorable to me, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. She's always smiling, and you know what they say, that your smile is your best accessory. She's always smiling. Now, I do believe that they're in love, Benzino and Fifi. I do. Yes, I do. But I don't know if they're in love enough to, yeah, get married in the next week. Because if what they're, if it was any truth in this episode, they're already married. I haven't heard anything. I haven't even looked it up. It wasn't even like really that important to me. But for her not to want to prenup, and then when she said that about she wants a piece of um Hip Hop Weekly, it did come off like she was a little gold digger, and I guess why she did a good job cleaning it up. Like, well, if I didn't know Titi and she got her own money, but shit, her money must not be enough money because she want his money too. Like, if you love me for me, you would sign a prenup. And that way, what's mine is mine, what's yours is yours. And then whatever we build together is ours, and we'll split that if something happened, Lord forbid. But, but then, okay, Titi, you can sing, girl. Because she was giving us a tad bit of life in her little showcase. But I'm going to need you to get a stylist. You should have called Tammy. Listen, I don't have, take that back. I have too much gut to wear a stomach shirt or a tummy shirt or a shirt showing my stomach. Some big girls can do it because not every big girl is big in the stomach area. But the little girls that have little stomachs, that's not for you, sweetie. That outfit was not for you. It was only cute from the back, and the front, it looked like you could have lost a little weight. My own opinion. But I adore you. You're so cute, and you can sing. With that being said, that is the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. I am Miss Jackson. This has been Reality Junkie. You guys have a terrific day. Bye.